Guys, good morning.
Good morning. We are so happy today because we had like 5 shots of coffee this morning. So we got our great morning start with a little breakfast and they do this fresh squeezed orange juice that is sublime. And anyway, we're very happy. We've got a little carbs in us. We've got a little fuel for our walk.
Yeah.
We thought today was going to be the hardest day on the Camino, walking over 18, 19 miles, but we cut about 5 of that off yesterday by extending our day. But anyway, I'm walking it's a gorgeous day, by the way.
Right.
And we have been so infinitely blessed by the weather. I'm walking for my mom today. And there's not enough therapy lessons in the world or video time to watch all the stuff with my mom. But just know this, when I was a little tiny soul in heaven and God said, okay, pick the mom that you're going to need in this lifetime. I guess I picked her. I must have known that I needed her. And she's just kind of my wild child, free spirit. She was a hippie. She was a divorcee and a single mom before it was cool to be a single divorced mom. She went against every social norm that could exist.
And still does.
She's unfiltered. She'll just tell you exactly what she's thinking. Good, bad, or indifferent. But she's also the most generous soul. She'd give you her bed if you needed it. She'd give you the shirt off her back if you needed it. Mm-hmm. I have to remember that she was 20 when she had me. She was a baby, raising a baby. And we kind of raised each other. There were times where I felt responsible for her and like I was raising her. And so we grew up together. She and I learned our lessons together, and she taught me more about love and the capacity for love. She has the biggest heart in the world. She falls in love super easily, where I tend to be a little bit more conservative and cautious that way, but she has the greatest capacity for love. And that is the greatest lesson of all. And so I'm walking for Mom today.
So for me, again, we're going to go back to Tracy, California. My family moved into Tracy in 1920. The railroad, lived across the tracks, 7 kids in a 2-bedroom house. But that wasn't unusual. My dad made most of his lifelong friends across the tracks. The Seamuses, the Serpas, the Ursigs. Mike was my godfather. It goes on and on and on. And so I had this slew of men that my dad had no problem if one of them tanned my butt, because that's just the way things were done. But they also showed great character, and they were and are, those that are still with us, great dads, husbands, grandparents. Leonard, Mello, and Jim Noah, you're still with us, and we are so grateful for that. I know that the last time I talked to Albert, how grateful he was that Mr. and Mrs. Mello are still alive and with us, and being able to enjoy them, as well as his mom, Dorothy Pagetti.
Sorry.
But there are these men, and the world needs more of them, and yet I've evolved into a different man because of them. So, right, wrong, or indifferent, they were there. They were always there. Tony Ferreira, great man. We just lost him a month ago, 3 weeks ago. Lost, we're thinking about you. So anyway, I'm going to walk for all those guys today. So we're heading to Ribadesella. Should be about 14, 15 miles or so, we're told. But everybody lies. So we'll
They
see.
just embellish.
Yeah. Everything here is big. Not quite as big as Italy, but pretty big. So anyway, we'll see you down the road. Have a good day. Buon Camino.
The tide's out, but when the tide's in, this is a church surrounded by water. Well, not surrounded by water, but with the water view. So you could walk down from the village to go to church, or you could take your boat. Shocker, we're going up. So I love my morning shadow. She's so tall and thin. About noon, she gets a little squattier. This is such a pretty piece of property. And look, there's the perfect picnic tree. We're only 2.5 miles in so far, but wow. These coastal views just take your breath away. Not sure we're gonna follow this sign right now. Sometimes you just gotta swing. So we just left a little village and had another cup of coffee. Uno más, por favor. Walking out. Just pretty walkways today. So if we were albergue staying people, this is pretty darn nice, and it's very clean. And so, you know, if we were to maybe do this ever again, this could be a possible. Look at their old Camino shell. Oh, okay. That seems ancient to me. And there's Gato. And Jasmine. Okay. Only 444 kilometers to go.
Oh, the candles are lit.
Oh, do they have LED candles?
No,
They're real flames?
they're real candles.
Wow.
Somebody put.
Aww. This is our walk out of the little village. And it looks like we have about 10 kilometers left to get to Ribidicello. So we're at the top.
We're at the top.
At the top.
We are the dot.
So I'm just absolutely impressed by how these simple little uncomplicated flowers find a way to survive. They find a way to overcome. Life finds a way. It's that line from Jurassic Park. Life finds a way. There's lessons in that for all of us, I think. Okay, we just walked down from the church and look. Oh, there's the ocean again. So now a pilgrim just passed us. He was very nice. Downward we go. So this very sweet lady just gave Kevin a donated grapefruit. How is it, honey? Well, it smelled across the road. I mean, it's so fragrant and smells so good, but...
I'm so sour. Oh, I'm not going to dig up my sunglasses so you can see my eyes, but they're kind of watering. Woo.
So my own personal farmer's almanac, Kevin Richards, says that those are avocado trees, which is awesome. I think Kevin lied to me. He said it was 4 miles back there. He said now we have 4 miles to go. I think he's a big fibber. But we came to walk, so we're walking. There's no sign of civilization anywhere, except sheep and horses and cows and, oh, this pilgrim.
Let's get to our hotel.
So we're in Ribadesella, and this is this cool stairway project the city funded, but it was the idea of this artist, Jonathan Hevia. Anyways, it's just anybody could write a story, write a sentence, paint a step, write a story. So, the port of Ribadesella. We'll walk over that bridge tomorrow. The mountains in the background. I hope they're in the background.
Do it. So, hi guys. Yeah, this is take two.
We're gonna have a bloopers reel.
So, today was just like the never-ending day, especially after yesterday. It just seemed like
it was beautiful. We had
an
incredible day. The weather was perfect. We had ocean views and tons of countryside, and lots of furry friends met along the way, and pilgrims that were sweet.
Yeah.
Really great people who hung out of the second balcony window and said, "Buenos dias."
Yeah.
Buen Camino.
And the lady that gave me the grapefruit was just stinking
so
sour.
cute.
Whoa. But it was,
she was cute.
She was great.
But yeah, we're glad this day is done.
Yeah. Tomorrow we've got 15 miles, and that unfortunately we thought was going to be 6, but just like we booked the room last night 3 miles further than we thought we were going, we booked another room 4 miles further than we thought we were going. So we're going to do your 5 hell. I don't know.
Came here to walk.
Yeah, we did. We came here to walk.
We came here to walk.
And we're gonna. And sort of feet be darned.
We can't get this time thing down. We again went out hungry. We got in about 3:30. Showered, washed our clothes. They're hanging to dry in the room. And again, the pension that we're staying with has a cafeteria or has a restaurant that's a Michelin star restaurant. So they don't open until 8:30 though. 8:30 at night. we're gonna be asleep in 30 minutes.
I got it in me.
So anyway, we just found a quick cafe and we're eating terrible. We ate potatoes fritas and chicken nuggets. It felt sacrilegious.
Well, but we did have wine with it. So that was always
anyway. We're gonna get up. We're gonna try to get a really good night's sleep so we're rested in the morning.
And then maybe an earlier start. We just gotta have coffee. You know what? I don't care if I take an instant Nescafe with some hot tap water just to get me out the door, but I got to get something. So,
anyway, we wish you well. Have a great night.
Peace out and have a great day.
Ciao, ciao for now.
Bye-bye.